Yeah, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Anime Chato, and today I just want to touch on a point where there is this troubling news I get to catch up on recently. I hear about this news where it was very troubling to hear and stuff like that. So I just want to share it with you guys because in the current world of anime right now, where there's a huge surge of popularity, where is anime in the industry and a whole right now where there is like streaming platform and there is so much easier for you to find anime out there and watch, and there is so much anime out there to watch also. So the fact that hearing this troubling news coming out of one of the biggest studio out there right now, which is Mappa studio, where it is very troubling. It is really troubling to see if that is really happening and if that is even true. So that is just really troubling to me to know that the industry is still struggling to even right now, to even to the day, to know what even going on. Because when you look at the time back in time where most of these manga artists, most they always were complaining that there was not a lot of support for them. There was not a lot of financial support for them for there to do their work. So most of these artists were like doing their work out of love for doing what they are doing. So and I respect that because from out of all of this love, this is where my enjoyment come from. This is where my joy and my love and everything come from. Like for really knowing what is going on in the industry, this is like kind of a little bit heartbroken for me to tell you the truth. And I want these artists to get their fair due and the hard work that they are doing, because at the end of the day, if a lot of us could have done what these guys are doing without doing it, without already start doing it already, because some of these people are genius to have the idea to come up with a character, a developing story, all of these stuff, to put forth that kind of work and effort, and then come out in the forefront where you have the anime coming out, and then to know that you don't have the resources, and you don't have the proper studio to get things done. You have to understand, like, this is really heartbroken. This is really troubling to hear also. And this is on the verge of like where even Mappa supposed to be coming out with their Jujutsu Kaisen season 3 and the Chainsaw Man movie. So these are some big storyline that is happening. Whereas as I find it really kind of troubling. So I just want you guys to take tune and to listen to this recording that I'm gonna play. This recording has been done. So I just want to play it for you guys, so you guys supposed to hear.
In the vibrant realm of anime, Mappa Studios has carved a niche for itself with major hits like Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, Vinland Saga, and Chainsaw Man. Yet, the recent spotlight on the studio is not for its creative successes, but rather the controversy surrounding its workplace policies. Key animator Kosuke Kato, overseeing Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, took to social media, revealing the harsh realities of his work life. Kato's disclosure included details of waking up co-workers every 3 hours to meet deadlines, shedding light on the challenging environment at Mappa Studios. The situation took a distressing turn when Kato posted a now-deleted message expressing a desire for a swift end to his life. This alarming revelation triggered an outpouring of support for Kato and reignited a larger conversation about the anime industry's problematic work conditions. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 has been marred by over a dozen animators voicing their grievances, ranging from understaffing to chronic overtime. The anime industry has long grappled with issues of low wages and challenging conditions. Recent surveys in Japan indicate that nearly 70% of anime workers face mental fatigue due to their jobs. Mappa Studios, through its staff's outcry, now stands at the forefront of this industry-wide dilemma. Kato's heartbreaking confession has intensified the call for systemic change, leaving netizens more determined than ever to address the underlying problems within the anime landscape.
We all know that the workplace is not easy, and most of the time we also have a deadline that we have to work with. So, now you know what Kato have to say there. it's not a shocking. Like, it's not shocking at all because a lot of we know that anime industry still not has reached a potential it should reach as yet, where the dynamics of everyone is getting paid accordingly to their work or getting the rate that they should be getting. So at the same time, we understand the fact of the matter is that people out there, like the people behind the scenes, like the voice actors, they have been putting in a lot of work for us as anime fan come to enjoy and love the work that they have been doing. But at the same time, we know that it's not easy for them. It's not easy at all. And especially when you're doing it and putting in all that work and you're not seeing the percentage back out of back what you're doing, like the work you're putting in, you're not seeing the incentive back out of it. That kind of thing frustrating. And then we all can agree and understand that, because if you work, if you've been in the work world and you understand what his work is, and you have to know that you have to go out there each and every day to work, putting in all the work, and then at the end of the day you're not getting the adequate pay, everybody's gonna get upset. We all know that. It's not a secret. But at the same time, things could be better. So I'm just saying to say it's not like everything is all cherry and roses right now. Things are just difficult. At the same time, people just not getting their fair shake. No matter how hard we work, the time and effort that we put in, we still not getting our fair shake. It's just it's just a part of life in everything that we do. But people definitely need to get their fair due though. Like most of these people that these voice actors, they do work a lot. They do work hard. Trust me, because if they have to put in all of this work, and I know this shit is not easy, because at the same time, this was one of the problems that Type Cool have with his project Bleach, with this studio. The studio, they want to produce, they want to do something different from what he did want to do. Like, this is what the problem that he has when they go into hiatus at the time, because in his highs, in his body of work, the work that they was putting into his project Bleach was not done accordingly to him, to how he wanted to get it done. They want to do something else which wasn't in favor of what he wanted to get done for his work. And that what is end up with we end up getting a inferior project where Bleach did have a lot of fillers in it and fans did turn away from watching it. So you have to understand that. So a lot of projects out there, people sometimes, like the studio, sometimes like the people who are running the studio, they want to do what they feel like they should be doing, putting input into the project which did not call for sometimes. So I don't know. Anyway, tell me what you guys think. You can leave a comment down below in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Thanks.